know someone that was a bit chubby. The person now started eating a portion of little bits in less than 1 year. Jesus. It has not finished digesting. Eat again. It has not finished digesting. Eat
Now,
again.
that is the reason why you finish eating big load and go and sleep.
Why you no go sleep?
That's because the fastest way for your system to digest is when you have rested.
So you believe in it.
Yeah?
So you believe in it.
New Year resolution. Well.
Okay,
Well, good ladies and gentlemen.
we shall resume. We're compiling our success story.
We're talking about what were we talking about?
Right.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Our success story.
Away.
So we're discussing about body size and food, right?
Like, does much food means much body size? Or does much body size means much food?
Honestly, there are some people that are actually big, yeah, but they don't consume much. And there are some people that are slender but consumes like
So
the
how
world is pursuing them.
does it work?
There is, oh god, there's something.
There's no generalization here. Because
So it's like
there's no
individual
general
thing.
rule. Some people actually eat a lot and they are big. Some eat a lot and you never sit on their body. People like some people that are here with us dead here.
All of us.
Who is all of
Who is
us?
all of
Who is all of us? I'm glad that Elizabeth even knew what I was talking about. Like I'm so like oh god. Yeah. There are some people that obviously they eat and it shows their body. Yeah. So
Because my younger brother, hey,
Eats a lot.
that guy is
And you know they
like
show.
you will see his eba. You will consume it. But if you see how he's slimmer than I am and he's taller than I am.
that
Okay,
is-
they use,
this entering
There is
the,
something that
like,
oh god, there was
stretch.
something he called it for me. Like there are three different people, like three different should I say classes of people? Let me just put it that way in a more simpler text. I've forgotten their actual names. I'll check it out. Sure. There are some people that eat, just like we said, that it doesn't show on their body. There are some people that does not eat, but they are naturally chubby. And there are some people that are in the middle, that they are in between. That when they eat too much, it shows, and when they eat less, it shows.
So
I
what
think
causes
I've
it?
forgotten the name. Yeah. I've forgotten the names.
So
of
there's
those
not like
three.
a particular thing that causes it in everybody.
No, it's just your body makeup. Your
Sometimes it
metabolism.
could be genetics, sometimes it could be like a lot of factors coming into play. That's why I say you can't necessarily generalize and say, okay, well, this is it. You get it? But for the organ size only, I think that's the way biology made it.
Mhm.
The males, this thing should be like a little bit.
Because now that you spoke about it, Seth, I just remember that we're talking about it is turning to me and Manuel this morning. I came across something on TikTok that I saw two girls holding three Indomie tables. Then I was like, how can somebody sit and consume three Indomie tables?
One person.
Yes,
Is
Is
it
it about
much?
Like, what's the size of it without testing?
that's the
The small
smallest
one.
size of Indomie.
3 of it.
Yes.
I don't think it's that bad.
Which guy is
Is
not that? Is not small. It's not big.
I think it's just okay.
It's
okay.
tiny.
It's
Because
okay.
it was like,
So now it depends.
You can you finish 3?
I don't know the actual size of Indomie. That's the
it's
problem.
like this.
Like, is it that small? Smaller than Super Pack?
Yes.
Smaller than
I
Super
can finish
Pack.
3 now. If that's the case.
Yes.
If it's
Indomie
one-
table
That's
is the
very
smallest
small
one.
now.
Super Pack is 2
Person dey chop
Indomie table.
5 super power. Person no. I say person no. I don't know
Why
wetin
do
I-
you feel guilty?
I say person.
No, I agree now. We know they argue that one. But why they stress on that?
As in, that's the thing. We didn't see anything, but you just kept stressing on the person. Oh. But what I'm trying to say is that, though he said that 3 is actually like a normal size, like a normal amount. I was like, to me, 2 is a normal amount.
The indomitable.
Yes.
So if it's papa, 1 is okay for you.
Yes.
Wow.
They chop like bird.
That I was like, even my cousin.
But you know
It's
the
2.
best way to eat is actually to eat in bit sizes.
In big sizes.
Bit sizes.
Bits.
Like for like,
Okay,
It's
make
like-
it
it's
digest
like
them
have
well.
ration. It's better to eat like little portion and spread it out 6 times than to eat maybe 1 big full bowl of food.
And spread it out in weeks too.
Eh?
And still spread it out.
The 6 listen.
Uh,
No, like eating it once, or maybe let's say
once in a day.
maybe eating that. Okay, for some people, it's better you spread it out like tiny, into maybe 6 plates and eat like 6 times a day, or even 8 times a day, and to eat big lumps of food for 3 times a day.
You go there overwork your system. No?
That's what I'm saying now.
No, I'm saying you be overworking it with the
Little,
constant eating.
no,
This
they're eating
Small.
small, this thing like
But your
you
system.
are
will be-
ration. No, you see now that big one.
That
You now
big
pour
one,
it on it.
If you chop it, you go sleep. Then allow your system do the job. You get.
That's why you look
You
old
know.
and very soon. That's you go
You say you will look older very soon.
Look at you.
No, it's not. If your system is overworking the whole thing, that's why you.
What
will
is
look older.
overworking? You are
Why would
you
you
are,
be
you are not
eating like
overworking
in
it.
hours,
You are
like
not overworking
per
it.
hour, per
Yeah.
hour,
I'm not saying per hour.
2 hours?
You
how
see the
often?
problem?
It's
No,
just
like, I
like,
want to
okay,
know how often
I think
now.
what she's
That's
trying to
what
say
I'm
is
asking.
that when you like, okay, oh, you know that big size of bread that we used to buy now. Then let's use that bread for an example. So when you take that bread, you take small portion, then you eat it. Yeah. Then after like some minutes, like I won't say some
Hey.
minutes, like some hours later, you take another ration of that bread. We're just using that bread for an example. I'm not saying that you just constantly eat bread. That's just the way you're rationalizing it. Then you now see that old bread. I say I want to consume it once.
Then you go sleep. Allow your body equal rest. Now, why they say there's time for everything. There's time to eat and there's time to not eat.
Do you know that? Like if you
Everything
start
has to
eating,
be balanced.
do you know that if you start eating like little by little, your system itself would adjust to that size.
Yeah.
So there's a little eating.
Yes, your system will adjust to it.
Now that when you eat, want to eat something bigger than that, you get full. I know able to exceed.
That's
So that way you can save your money and spend less.
Let's move to the next.
who is talking about money. You're like
You see-
we are talking like
You
this.
see-
Like we are choosing to go like this. Like this.
When
You
you
just
are-
like
I'm trying to understand
when
the
you-
reason why you will be eating small when you can eat big.
You're a
And-
consumer.
Let me try to.
You're a consumer.
Let me try to know if I can explain this.
Ah.
Like, let me see. So let's say, for example, okay, I think I have something like an engine where they grind.
Mhm.
Like let's say
Okay.
blender now or this thing. When you want to blend a full bowl of egusi, you blend it. You are doing it, it's heating up, the engine is heating up, you finish blending. Then you want to cook, you carry small, maybe 1 cup or that will be done. You just blend it, simple, remove it, come, go and cook. You see that the lifespan of that blender you are blending small will last longer than that one you are overloading. If you notice sometimes when you are blending something, after a while they'll tell you turn it off and let it rest first
Yes.
because it's now too hot. Similarly,
So
with your organ, when you are overloading it like that, it's working over time. It's like,
That's why it takes longer
But-
time for you to digest.
but when you now eat small, it's like a walkover. Your system will just process, oh, thank you, you just move on to the next. And it will have time to like, when you like, mercy, it has not finished digesting, eat again. It does not mean that you eat
No,
again.
that is the reason why you finish eating big load and go and sleep.
Why you no go sleep?
That's because the fastest way for your system to digest is when you have rested. Is when you are sleeping, your food is digesting. You can eat small loaf and you still choose to walk.
Why would you be working after you eat? You gotta rest
Ah.
and come back refreshed.
Why do you think koala sleeps?
Who be koala?
Is that your twin that they give birth to, that they carry that move to Europe? That is koala.
Oh god.
Who's your beg?
Oh Lord.
Abeg. So why do they sleep?
Koala is an animal. So there's this food they eat. The moment they eat that food, their body has to like take time to process the food.
So they go and
So the thing they do is sleep. That's why they sleep for the longest of time, so that their body processes that food. I feel like when they wake up, they just eat. That's the funny thing. What is beautiful about that? Because you are sleeping for your body system to work. Then you just pour.
Yeah, I think that's, I don't know, but obviously when you eat,
What?
when you eat at least a lot or something like that, when your body starts working, your body, because it's like energy is going from, maybe you are supposed to do brain power work or something, the motor system that is supposed to do that will be removed and channeled to processing food. So like your body will now kind of like shut down.
Yeah, like
that.
Okay, let's see.
I'm not feeling
let's say we
comfortable
have
the
a
way I'm
system
walking.
that is running back to back. You get, and then we have another system that you use it and run, and then leave it to rest. Okay, you're saying the one that is running consistently is going to outlast the one that when you use it and run.
It's not running consistently, because don't misquote me.
Yeah, carry one and do X.
It's
Say
not running.
eating off.
No.
No.
That's
You
why I
are
was
eating
asking
in
how.
tiny bits,
Okay,
but then you are
bits.
spreading it. It's different from make I no cast ourselves, because you see that our AC that gas are finish. It's because of the overloading that we are overloading it, using it every time. That's it. We are overloading it. But now imagine that we use it like, let's say 2 hours. We turn it off. Everybody will go out, go and rest. It will last longer than that one that it's now just there and just keep working. It's working. Yeah. There's no logic now.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
You're saying the opposite.
No. If you eat once, then you rest.
No. The problem is that in your mind, that eating once, you think that you're resting and your body's working. What you're looking at
So
is
if you're
not,
eating small, your body's not working.
is working, but it's just a little work.
Yes.
Like you can't compare somebody that is to somebody that is just sitting in the office just doing simple work. Those are two different things. Goosey.
I get. But I'm saying that person that is doing this, but in they do am for, let's say he's doing it for 1 hour, 2 hours.
No.
Then you go chill one, let me finish. And then you go and rest. Then you that is in office, you dey stay and you dey work.
You go do an 8 hours.
You dey 8 hours. Will you say you are
not waiting.
you will last more
Do you know
than
the
the person
do
that
you
is
know
doing
my
this?
problem with you?
What?
You think that moment you have eaten the last food, that's when your body have stopped working.
No.
But that's when your body will start working.
That's what, even for the person that is eating in bits, but it's not the same for the person that is eating in bits.
Goosey.
Yes, no.
Great.
It's the same.
What? For example, I come like say this is my example against it. But like somebody that is, what's the best example now? The engine on bike, I don't know how you take turn am. But I think that's the best example I can give for you. Because like just like for example now,
I feel like
when we used to go and blend things at home, it's somebody that will come with those that used to do wholesale pap. They will now come with dozens of like the full bowl and everything. They will keep going. Sometimes say the engine will not be doing like is getting. But when you just come, just in one this thing that finish it, you go. You notice that, like,
And you go and then you come back.
even
That's
if you go and
difference.
come back, the engine have rest. The engine have rested, there be no rest.
Now that time frame, I dey try like know when you talk say it's in beats. You
See,
know what I'm
no
saying?
matter how you
time
beat.
frame. Because it takes like you see how many hours for the body to digest finish? How many
Depends
hours
on what
does
you
it
eat.
take? Like okay, let's say minimum. How many hours? Does it take up to 1 hour, 3 hours, or
It
2
depends on
hours?
It depends
That's what
on
I'm
whether
saying,
carbohydrate
minimum.
or protein, and also the quantity of what you eat.
Let's
That's
say
another
minimum,
thing.
minimum. Even you say that water. Okay, let's say you digest water, but okay. What's the minimum you think you can take? Maybe 1 hour. Because I know like the normal is like 4 hours. So let's say 1 hour. So 1 hour is like the time like it will take before you eat another one.
So why will you be eating 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour?
Because that's like the
Where-
time it takes for you to
Ma,
rest.
I don't know. But what I'm telling you is based on research. I don't know this thing they are talking about. But based on research. Which is because no, I understand where you're coming from. That like when you eat the food, you now but the thing is the problem is that after eating that thing, will you eat again or you just eat once a day?
Let's say it's
will you
twice
eat
a
once
day.
a day?
Let's say it's twice a day maximum. And there's someone that is eating, let's say, every 3
But what that
hours
person is
more.
eating, it have not reached half, it have not reached 1/4 for
It
to
have
eat.
not reached, yes. It have not reached. But that's constant running the digestion than the person that runs
I mean, I don't know
one
what
time
is
and rest.
eating.
And then the other
But do
person
you know that your
runs one-
digestion lasts longer than someone that eats in bits?
I don't know how else I want to say.
You eat in big chunk,
You are eating
you
like
consume it, you've gone to sleep. When you're sleeping 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours max. Someone that eats in bits, even if they say they want to rest, not to sleep, 30 minutes, 1 hour, which gives them the ability to do other things, brain work, this, that. But you,
and the person
that
is
you've
still-
consumed, the reason why you are going to sleep is because your
Say,
body
what is it like?
system wants every other part of your body to dysfunction, so you to
Like,
focus on one, just your stomach
Like say that
to
Spanish
process your
fixing.
food. Do you get what I'm saying? Look at your system. This system now, for example, you are overworking the system. It's running. Why do you think system even have sleep? Not just shut down. Just let it sleep. Let it rest. Let
We are
it.
Do you know the
saying
problem?
we are saying the
The
same
problem is that
thing.
no whether you sleep the system or not, if you don't have the habit of shutting down your system at interval, you run it down like
That's what I'm saying now. That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, that's not what you're saying.
Let's say you're running you're running something on your system and it's running like normal, like in beats, like you say, eating in beats. And then somebody else now came, did one heavy stuff, and then allowed the system to rest.
I have a question.
Do you get?
I have a question.
Okay. There's somebody that is running
Imagine
in
your
beats.
system. Hey, wait, I think I have a typical example. Hey, thank you for bringing system analogy.
You're very welcome.
You see this
I've
your
been
system.
staring at that system since you were giving that explanation.
You see
And
that
this
your
guy is just
system.
going.
You see that your
wayward.
system. You see that your system. You wanted to do multi-cam in one die. Shay, okay. Imagine that multi-cam came in bits of 1 minute. You do the 1 minute, you rest. You do another 1 minute. Maybe after like maybe let's say they shoot it and they give it to you. Like let's say after 3 hours, you get another one to read it. After 3 hours, but it's 1 minute. 1 minute. You do the first one, you shut your system down. After you are done, you go and rest. After 3 hours, they'll call you another one, come, you do again, shut it down. Are you not flexing? As you're doing it, you do and go and rest, Abi. Okay. I give you 1 or 5 hours. That your system that is hanging. You will edit multi-cam for 5 hours. How will you do it? By the time you are done, your body could tell you, like, it's not somebody that will tell you, oh, you've really done heavy duty work. But if I'm giving you that 1 minute own, you just do it and go and flex. Go and gist.
My
You
confusion
come
back.
back.
The time frame of
Of
the
the
resting.
coming back.
Of the resting. Like the
It
time
doesn't
frame.
matter. The major thing is that it's work that does not
It
need your
matters.
no. It does not need your it doesn't need to exert energy from you to do that work. That's the thing. That's the difference. The heavy one is that you are exerting energy. Like you are feeling itself. Even your physical body is feeling it. That your body engine is working. But the other one is like just be. Have you noticed that sometimes when you eat in the morning, like eat, you sleep? But those people, you see rich men, they just take coffee. They're not feeling it because it's like just simple. But poor man, pikin, go chop apple in the morning. go walk, they sleep.
This is like poor man pikin.
That's the difference. That's now poor people they too chop.
They chop like I
Because
tomorrow.
now when you know, see, have you noticed something? When you don't have money, that's when you feel hungry.
Yeah.
But when you have money, you
And I'm getting it.
No.
do you get? So I think that's just the analogy. Exactly. So,
I'll find
But the time frame is essential. The time frame.
I agree.
That's key.
I now agree.
I mean,
So far as you've understood what I said, and you say yes, I agree. No problem. I agree.
That's all that matters. let's just put a
how
full
we
stop
take
to
it
that.
after yourself? Like, what were we saying? We were saying something before this.
No, we're talking about the body size.
Okay, body size, yeah. How much?
Yeah. Because I remember why this thing even makes like this. It carries a lot of weight for me. Is I know someone that was a big chubby. The person now started eating a portion of little bits in less than 1 year. Jesus. The person and Elizabeth could they struggle for sleep back. I'm serious. So there is a lot of significance like when you eat bits compared to when you eat one large meal. It's a lot.
Because they even say that with God bless you. Say amen. Say God bless you.
No, let me go back a minute. Don't talk about God bless you.
Because I remember when I was in primary school or secondary school, you know when they say siesta is necessary,
Yeah.
that's because the reason why they say siesta is necessary is so you'll be able to add, you know, there's this saying that says when you sleep, you're adding like a little bit of weight. When you sleep, a little bit of weight is added to your weight.
To the weight of my
I never heard
weight.
of that.
That was
The
in
weight.
secondary school. The primary school.
My
One of
weight.
those teachers. One of those
The
two
weight.
times. I think
No,
primary school. secondary school.
I'm not
that
sure.
was the reason
Sha.
why
I
they
would
said
just
To the
you
weight.
you have to
it
sleep.
doesn't. It's not really so.
To the weight.
What is wrong with this one? It's not really that like kind of left fielded anyways, because when you sleep most times a lot of things happen. That's they have the REM sleep and the non-REM, right? I think we've kind of like touched a bit on this, where your body kind of does a lot of restoration and all that. So like, yeah, it's possible because when your body is restoring,
Restoration.
Some things are like settling in better
so
than when you are very, very active.
yeah.
That's it. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, when he said that you eat a whole big chunk, then you just go to sleep.
Okay, like you don't be adding
Then
weight.
you are sleeping for a very long hours. You know, some things you consume are not supposed to be, are not healthy for you to consume. What? I'm trying to make sense here.
Let's
Let my thoughts flow.
Okay.
Some of these things are not healthy. That's why when some people eat, they go to the gym to like work everything all out and burn it all out.
Yeah.
But instead of burning it all out, when you're eating a small portion, you're burning it all out, walking, doing something, it's not giving it chance for it to settle on your body, in your body system.
Unlike
so it's
some
not
people
unlike some people that we
they will
eat
and
in
go and
big
sleep.
chunk. That is not even hygienic. You just go and
Some
sleep.
people that I'm looking at
Everything
that
will
will
now
eat
settle.
in big chunk and they'll go and sleep. Some people that
Some people
it's
that
like I'm
will eat
looking
in
at.
big chunks and will go and sleep. You know
I'm
yourself.
looking at some
You
of
are
them.
looking at
They
us.
know themselves.
You are watching this.
They'll go and sleep.
You are
You
watching
see, that's why
this. You
sometimes
go and
they'll
sleep.
tell you when you eat, take a walk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you eat, take a walk.
You see, his mentality, his mindset is not telling him that.
So why am I eating?
Yes. So is
Then why am I eating? Where the food come?
that's what they used to say when you eat and go and sleep, your food will just sleep. It will sleep with you.
It will not sleep with you
It
anything.
will sleep with you. Because it will sleep with you. Or you don't wake up and still be tired. You'll be so lazy to come down from the
By
bed.
job.
Eh.
No.
Go sleep. When the food just dey body now. By the time you walk, the whole thing go burn out.
I not say you should go and walk the length and breadth of just take a walk.
Yeah, but take a walk.
You get.
You say when they take your belly no dey heavy.
I not say you should run. You don't know what is the difference between leisure walk and
I'm joking.
This is the second time this boy is doing this. When we are going like this and you just talk corner.
That's
so.
something now.
So basically, I think we've given the
Basically speaking.
We have explained.
anatomy.
If you did not understand, go and
What
ask
if
your
you are
teacher.
dey wrong?
They wrong for me.
That is why the comment section is
I'm not wrong, though. I'm free. I'm open to criticism, but I'm sure that I'm not wrong.
I go say Olodoko.
We go church.
Now waiting. Who teach me?
Hey, you say who teach you? You don't want to call names. In case.
Take me to anywhere I will defend it.
A woman of awards.
Mm.
Woman of valor. Clock it.
Oh.
Just spoil am to clock it. You clock it.
If they say clock it, you clock it and stop complaining.
As in,
You go
Wait,
come
that's
force
it.
me clock it.
If you don't clock, I will clock you.
What does that
you
mean?
know, I'm actually really proud of the fact that you didn't even say eating too much is a mindset.
No, the thing is.
No, or saying that sleep is a mindset.
No,
Okay, some things are reality.
sleep.
It's a
No,
mindset.
let's see.
Sleep is a mindset.
You are awake now. Before you sleep, before you enter that sleep, you have to be in a state of mind to enter it. Right? That state of mind is what takes you to the sleep.
Please, what state of mind?
The sleep state of mind.
What is the sleep state of mind? A state of
The
mind.
state of mind is
is
stay there before you sleep.
that thing is just some REM and non-REM.
You don't get. There's this thin line. There's when you are awake.
That is it.
There's
now.
this thin line.
It is
Then
REM.
there's sleep.
It is REM.
It is REM. That state of mind.
What is state of mind?
Your mind has to be in that state before you go into sleep. Yes, no.
I agree.
So it is a state of mind
I
still
agree.
that prompts sleep. That's why I tell you everything is a state of mind.
They go to
What
sleep.
you eat is state of mind too.
It's the doing. That is the
The act of eating is state of mind. The act of eating, the process of eating is state of mind. I like how you act, like you have to adjust, like I'm building my confidence. Yes, it's a state of mind.
You remember in one of our first videos when this whole state of mind started, they were talking about hunger pangs and everything.
You see, one
It was like he has actually gone
one day.
you see one day or two
One
days?
day,
One day. They were like, why did you stop say he was testing his limits? I guess that state of mind don't carry you through. Like then you put yourself in the state of mind that
But you get that
physically
sleep
hold
one
on.
I'm talking about. You
No,
get
I know
sleep
that
one
there are
I'm talking
stages of sleep. The point where you are half awake, half asleep.
about.
That's like you're trying to it's more like an on ramp, like leading you in to the
To
sleep.
the sleep.
Then you now get to sleep was, I think, the longer one, the longer phase is the first one, which I think is the REM, I believe. So like, because it will have to propel you like that on into the main sleep. Then you now stay inside that main sleep for a while before you now enter the part of the sleep that now does the healing. Like trying to like your tissues are beginning for like it's now your memory and everything is like then at that point if someone wakes you up you have destroyed the whole purpose of the sleep. And then after that it cycles back again to the first phase cycle. So for each sleep you sleep, let's say 8 hours sleep, you go through that cycle, let's say 4 times. So that one I know like you have to like go in that kind of thing. So but this is your state of mind, I'm yet to see it. So maybe I will ask researchers to tell me if state of mind has to do with my sleep.
It does. It's what leads you into the sleep. Yes, no. It's like the bridge.
So what
Just
about
like, just like
those times say you want to go and sleep, you stay and sleep still no come, wetin go happen?
because you did think. Things in your head.
It's funny.
A lot of things are in your head.
So that's
why
so
you can't
before
sleep.
you now sleep, how will you now bring out that thing that is in your head?
No,
You have
actually,
to
just
talk
quiet
about
it.
or like either find a way.
Most times
Once
when I can't sleep
once
like
there's noise
that,
in your head, you can't
just yes, you won't be able to sleep because you're just trying to rationalize everything and put everything in place and everything. But when things like that happens to me in the night, anytime like I can't sleep and I really need to sleep, I just tell my brain to keep quiet. Let mama sleep.
That's evidence that every single thing is what
State of mind.
that's just what it is. But I just give you guys
I shake my head in.
They don't teach you these things in school.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. They
don't.
don't teach you because you have seen the caliber of person that is teaching it.
Wisdom
Have you seen them?
at its peak. You don't get these things based on the physical level. You know?
You that you have traveled realms, revelations have come to you.
It's subconscious.
Jesus.
What is it?
What? When he said it's when he said it's subconscious.
Moving on.
Just now. That's why the Bible says we're in this world, but we're not of this world. You get me?
Sorry, what does it have to do with this discussion?
I think this is where we put an end to this video.
What does it have to? I'm lost. I'm lost.
You're lost?
Bring me back.
What?
Well, we went to that.
Hey!
Yes, no.
Wahala.
You don't agree.
What agree to what?
We're just.
What am I agreeing to?
Yeah, I'm just in a middle.
Why? Being in the middle doesn't, you know.
What are we agreeing to? I mean, I don't even know what are we agreeing to. What are we agreeing to?
Actually, she's saying that how like that statement you made is aligning with the sleep stuff we're talking about. That's the answer to the question you're asking. That we need to.
I'm saying it's all mindset.
This week ends November. And we're about to enter December.
Yeah, there's Friday, Saturday, there's
No, first is Monday.
Okay, Saturday, Sunday, then December. It's a new month.
Last month.
Last month. Goodness, God. I keep checking my
God, we
calendar
give thanks.
over and over and
You
over
keep checking
again.
your what?
My calendar.
Why?
I don't know. It was like, okay, this weekend, this next weekend, this other weekend.
What are you expecting? What are you anticipating?
I don't know. Let's.
Are you among those that believe in New Year, resolution, goals?
Just know that okay, by the new year I just want to do some things.
Why not start it now? Does the new year have a spirit?
No, like that.
What's the difference starting it on 31st?
It actually does. Because
Starting
not that,
it on
not,
1st.
not about the new year, but like the start of something. Let's say like your birthday, new year, like the start of something, anniversary. There's always this thing that comes with it. Where like if you want to pick a habit or pick something, like it's usually not bad. So like because like there is this energy. I think that's why most people do all those whole New Year resolution, New Year goals, New Year this, New Year this.
Because I
Is
think
it-
it,
is
has,
it like
it carries
something
its
like-
own defined energy to
Like initial grab.
No, you're not in.
Because that's why some people start with that image and then they don't
It
sustain
it means that there is no discipline now. Because if there is discipline, and if the goal you set for yourself is as important to you, as you see it.
So you believe in it.
Yeah?
So you believe in it.
New Year resolution. Well. Do I believe in it? I don't know. But I obviously believe in setting goals. I believe in not necessarily the whole New Year resolution. But like when it comes to setting goals and all that, I strongly believe in that.
I think it's another like it's not even I think it's like another form of it's not even like another it's a form of discipline.
Yeah, but like if you're waiting for a new, I get you. I'm saying that why not just start it on 31st if you're setting goals and setting this? Why not start it on 31st? Why start it on 1st?
Yeah, do people
Because-
set goals on? Okay, I don't know.
I won't say on first though,
I don't know.
because
Some I don't know, but like some people actually like end their year before they even enter December. So like let's say they now start preparing for the next year. Not necessarily that they wait for first to set goal, but already you now have like things that you aim or you want to achieve for that next year.
like a plan
You know,
you're getting ready to set in motion.
You know they say like January is not really,
When you talk when you talk about the what's it called? What's the name of this calendar?
Gregorian.
The is it
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So
don't
I
recall
think
one.
the calendar, basically the calendar that Israel use, or like it's not January is
Central
not
one.
there. It's actually like September, October. That's when even when you like do calendar, the Bible month and everything. The first month of the year is usually like that's October,
That's to tell you,
September.
that's to tell you that it's still mindset. Because January, because that's the energy people use to say, okay, this is the beginning of the year. Let's go into this. You get it? If you don't set your mind on it,
Because if I hear you say anything about state of mind today, or hear mindset from
you guys are seeing it. You're seeing the
I will
pictures.
stone you.
You are seeing the picture.
I will
I used to say
stone you.
whenever you say see the picture they always do blurry.
Please make I not catch you again. Okay.
Because if Israelis are using a different calendar and we are using a different calendar,
Is it-
what's to say that I don't even know whether it's
See,
Israel?
Israel.
So what's to say that their new year? Okay, that
Like
means their new
Jewish
year.
people, like Jewish.
That means
I don't know, but
yeah,
like
that means their new year is different from our new year.
yeah, I believe so.
That's
But there is another calendar that is not
That's called
aligning
unique.
with ours.
That
There are some countries that are not going into 2026. They're going
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Some self they are like way behind. Some they are like
We're
like
ahead.
they don't have exactly the same.
Same.
It's just like saying time of day. Our day and that day.
Yeah.
You now say it's state of mind.
no, you don't get. It's the new year stuff I'm talking about.
Okay, but it does
I'm
not
not talking
affect.
about the calendar.
It
I'm
doesn't
talking about-
affect the circadian kineko. It doesn't
Huh?
affect it.
It doesn't affect
The
what?
day and night too. It doesn't affect state of mind.
I don't understand what you're asking.
the calendar on you say state of mind like because our own we're using our January is the first month and their own is September.
I'm saying the new year is different.
Yeah.
So when somebody is stepping into a new year, another person is probably in July or something. So that's energy to say let's do this new year resolution is just like it's another person's normal day.
Okay.
So it's that mind that you use and say, let me do this new year resolution. Like that mind of okay, it's a new storm, something for me, for another person is not. So you just that's why you now put that in your resolution. Okay, what I'm trying to say.
If I put it all together in my head, I felt like as if both of us said the same thing in different context.
What do you think?
Because she said it's not necessarily like in New Year people start things in motion. Some people have like started putting things in. And you're also saying that it's just some people's mindsets to be like, oh, is this New Year? Why it's just like another normal day for anybody. So it's
It could just be another
For
day.
them today,
It could just be another day for you. Or because the calendar has made it to be in you now go into that mindset to say let me do New Year
and that
resolution.
person that is normal day for still reach the person's New Year. And person also plan for New Year.
What I'm saying is not really the in the day, is in the mind.
It's a state of mind. Okay. We go again.
I think that's what she was remark.
What? You don't have any artists.
Now come and tell us. Do you know that the life you live now is a state of mind? That you are breathing now is a state of mind. But you know that thing somehow is true.
What's that?
So I read that some like that people breathe is sort of connected to your thought, like your mind.
People's what?
Let me explain. Calm down. Have you ever seen this situation where a husband will die, next month the wife will die? You can, because of your environment or things happen around you, set your mind into like it's more like you are, how will I put it? Your mind is getting attuned to fake reality. For example, I read somewhere that in one eastern something island where they came to like these shops that they set like like say maybe outings or something like that. So they were like people were buying certain product from there and then they were like consuming it, and then suddenly one was not like fainted and they now said, oh, it's poisoning from the food, and then before you know it, everybody now started complaining of poisoning. They now have to shut down. They now took the man to the hospital and discovered that, oh, it's not about the food poisoning. So it was all in their head.
It was mind poisoning.
Do you get? So
much so that they feared that they
it's
didn't even have to
already
eat it.
exactly that their body is already reacting to something that is not. So most times, I agree that some set like in like your environment and let's not put it because I don't know if I should call him a theorist anyways, like he's a social cognitive theorist. So he was like that most of our life like is being directed by our thought pattern. Do you get?
Why are you looking at me?
It's being directed by our thought pattern, and then he kind of like summarized into what he called it is he no, it's directed by us, not necessarily thought, but like it's directed by our life is directed by us, and then he like summed it up by what he called the reciprocal triadic determinism, such that like it's determined by your environment, your thoughts, and your action. The only external factor there is your environment, and then your thoughts and your action now like come into, but then together, all of them is the outcome of your life. Do you get what you consume, your actions, and all those things? Like, do you get that's like the way you lead your life is like a contribution of all these other things. So what's happening around you, you might just stand like your mind has already been attuned to like, oh, this is what is happening, so your body will now start reacting. And sometimes it could be fake, but then because you're already, that's what you're seeing, you're already, do you get it? So I don't know if I explained it.
You explained a lot.
So we're agreeing it's all in mind.
It's not everything, but
Are you happy now? Did you bring the book?
This mind, we give this mind less credit than it deserves.
no, we don't. I actually believe in the power of the mind. That's the funny thing. I
Do you
believe
believe
a
in
lot.
telekinesis?
The genesis of telepathy.
No, there is
Telekinesis.
they have telekinesis.
She's moving things
Yes,
with your
with your
hands.
mind.
Yeah, with your mind. You believe in that? You don't?
Actually, I do believe that.
Like, I move something to your mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you take this thing?
No, it's now that's the funny thing. You just feel like
I know this less
that,
question.
yeah, like right,
Like,
like as if can you move it or can you,
like,
how does
it's not-
it just comes with a lot of like
But
training your mind
This
into
states.
yes. You will if you have trained your mind to a certain state, you can do anything.
I know you can do anything with your mind. I believe that. But I believe that there are also limits. Like, except you are born with a superpower. Oh,
No,
okay, wait.
Those
No,
people that are born with superpowers.
wait. Audience. We don't need to drag this in. You have the whole of 2027. No, this 2025. The whole of 2026 to practice and learn how to move things with your mind.
Who knew planes could fly
What do you mean by that? Is it the mind that did it?
before the inventions of
That's
the
no.
before the
Wait, that one you're
before
talking
the
about.
conception of
That's
mechanism
the
of
that's
flying.
you see this when you talk about
Mm.
conceptualization of ideas.
I'm telling you,
That
I'm
one
trying
is
to create.
different.
I'm trying to show you.
Did he move it with his mind?
before, Chigo, I'm trying to show you the before and the after.
Okay.
We were not able to perceive that we were able to have a plane, but we did.
Okay. So
That's what I'm saying.
So-
It exists.
what exists? What exists? I thought you playing with telekinesis. Like I've obviously seen movies. I think it's Kylex Y. She's Kylex Y. I don't know, but like I know that there's one movie that that is no problem. But like
It exists.
it's alright.
Possibilities. There's a lot to achieve.
Problem.
There's a
Because-
lot. Because what?
I know I say it unapologetically. I believe so much in the power of the mind. Like that one I know it for sure. Like you can reprogram things, like you can do a lot of things with your mind. That one is I know that one for a fact. Do you get? So but then
That potential should not be there. That's the limitation.
Because there are like a lot of things you believe, but you just feel like
I feel like there's restriction.
yeah, like
no, this
There
this
are doubts
is,
that-
this is you're now bringing in like physical, you know. Well, I don't know, shall
Life is more spiritual than physical. The physical is where the limitation is. It's all spiritual.
It's like we pass our
limits.
I our energy cannot now carry us. So I think that our mind now have to shut down because it's like this video, our audience mind is telling them to tell us to shut down because I don't understand.
But that's if I talk another one now,
You're welcome.
that's what everybody says. Things that are seen are temporal. Things that are unseen.
Well, that's your best percent.
Okay, because I did doubt my Bible knowledge.
Are you really doing this?
Should I browse it?
Yeah, I want to know. You say things that are what?
Things that are seen
Mm.
are temporal. Things that are unseen are permanent.
I don't think that's exactly how it says. I know that when they're talking about the whole passing away thing, like what's it called? How do I explain it?
Second Corinthians.
2 Corinthians 4:8.
Read it how it said it.
So
So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporal, what is unseen is eternal.
Eternal.
Eternal is permanency, something that lasts.
Read it in the context.
In the context of what? I should read the whole.
No. Read it like read it again. So.
We fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary.
Oh, what we're talking about before you said that. Oh, what we're talking about.
life is more spiritual.
Spiritual is physical.
Okay.
You don't see the spiritual. You see the physical. That's
It's
why.
like, this is just messing with me. I don't even understand. what-
Let's just say this here. Wait, that's the madness.
No. I don't like. No. Wait. I don't think that was it. Exactly, he said before he said what he said.
No, that's the
what we're
funny
saying.
thing.
That was he said it before you said this thing. He
There are
said
things that are more spiritual.
more
than
spiritual
physical.
than physical.
and then immediately after you said it, you now said this thing. He said,
Mhm.
Please, let's call it again. Because at this point, I don't like.
Alright, let's call it a day, man.
Light don't come.